What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. As you've seen, this is the creator contest results for the creator contest I held. So before I get this video started, I just want to say I only got one level, and that's okay. I was expecting two, but that's fine. If you weren't able to participate, just wait for the next one. I'm planning to hold others in the future. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So the person who gave me their level, in Geometry Dash, they're called like H3LLRA1 server. I don't know. I think that's how they say it. But on YouTube, they're called TheBoneDemon. So make sure you check out their channel if they have a channel. And make sure you check out their videos. Make sure just it's a shout out, by the way. So let's get on to the critiquing the level. So here I'm gonna show you the level right now. And as you can see, it's pretty good actually. It's a lot more than I expected, and you did pass. So good job, you passed, and that means we're gonna call up. So if you in the description, you'll see my name. I mean my Discord name thing, right? You can add me on Discord as a friend, and we can talk about stuff, right? And that'll be awesome. Okay, so let's get right into the how I graded it and what your score is. So for decoration, I gave, so here's basically what you did was he don't know how I graded the things, right? I graded it on decoration, dynamicness, and creativity and relevance. Okay, out of 100 points, that's how you got your points, right? And so here's how it went. Okay, so for decoration, on the very basis, like when I played your level, I was kind of impressed actually, right? It looks pretty good. Your colors were nice. You just use one color. You had pretty good colors, and it was really nice. So for decoration, you got 20 points for the first part. You got 20 to 25 points. So good job there. Really good job. Yeah. So the other part of decoration was colors. I gave you 10 points. You used some white. You at the beginning posts black. That was really good, right? And then completeness. Okay, so you had some custom backgrounds and stuff. I'll go into that later, but what mainly made me a little bit sad was you didn't have air deco, and that's why I gave you a 2 out of 5 on complete. Like there wasn't enough air deco. That's what I'm saying. But it was still a really good level, really good level. So yeah, thank you. Next, on dynamicness, I gave you a 5 out of 15 for feeling dynamic, right? It wasn't that dynamic. There were some moving backgrounds and stuff, right? But it really wasn't that dynamic. And for if the movement gate came in the way, I gave you 5 points because I felt like it, right? But I would have normally given someone 0 points because you didn't even have any movement, right? And so I wouldn't give you full points for that. I'd actually give you no points for that. So, but I gave you 5 points because you had your custom backgrounds and stuff, and so yeah. And I know the layout wasn't the best for dynamicness, right? But I think there still might have been. You could have at least added, some arrows or something like that. But it's fine. That's fine. You did a great job for that as well. And creativity. Okay, so I was actually the first thing I noticed about your level that really blew me away were those saw blades, dude. Okay, so those saw blades were really good. The way you put the lava in and you got the colors perfectly right. That black and white. You got it really awesome. That was really creative, right? And it was actually really useful too. That was a really creative saw blade. I haven't seen stuff like that a lot, and I was really impressed with that. So that's awesome. I tried recreating it. It's not the easiest if you don't know what you're doing. So, and then I also gave you an 8 out of 10 for how useful it was, right? Because it was very useful. I didn't give you a 10 out of 10 because it's saw blades, right? It wasn't like, but it was still really good. Like it was way more than I expected. And relevance, I gave you like a 3 out of 5, right? You could have had more air decoration. I know nowadays there's a lot of like glow and air decoration in levels, right? It's more advanced now, so I gave you a 3 out of 10, but it's still pretty relevant. Not 3 out of 10, 3 out of 5, sorry. So, your overall score for decoration. From decoration, you got 32 out of 50 points, which is still pretty good. For dynamicness, you got 10 out of 25 points. It's kind of sad, but it's fine. For creativity, you got 16 out of 20 points, and for relevance, you got 3 out of 5 points. Overall, I think you got a 61 out of 100, and that's actually pretty good. Okay, I wasn't expecting people to get over a 55, and that's really good. And so I would love to collaborate with you. So yeah, make sure you check out my Discord thing in the description. anyone of you can friend me in Discord, right? I'll probably accept it, but just I know I'm gonna talk with you a lot, so yeah. Thank you so much for submitting your level. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out TheBoneDemon, his channel. That's his name on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you check him out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched it all the way to this part, I'm trying this new thing. Just on screen, there's gonna be a code. Enter that code, comment that code, right, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.